Greetings my dears in love and light. 11 ways to cleanse your house. Now sometimes we feel like we've got a build-up of negative energies in our home, or there might be a corner of some room that just feels a bit dark and a bit spooky. We may also have some kind of spirit activity we believe is happening. Now we want to cleanse our home and reintroduce some positive energies and some positive thoughts, as well as encouraging those negative energies or those spirits to leave. So here are 11 ways to cleanse your home. Number 1, my first type of smudging on this list is to, obviously well-known one, to smudge with white sage. Now the way to light it is just to light it with a regular lighter until you get a flame on it, and then have the flame going for maybe about 5 to 10 seconds and then blow it out. Now it should be smouldering at this point, and as it smoulders, smoke comes off it. So this is what you want, smouldering and smoke coming off it. Now I walk around with a shell underneath it just to make sure I don't get any ash dropping around my home, and also just to prevent it being any kind of fire hazard at all. So you walk around each of the rooms in your house in turn and wave the white sage counterclockwise, and make sure you get it in every corner. Now honestly, I really don't think it matters too much to do it in such a specific way. The right way to do it is just to make sure you get a good smothering of smoke throughout every room, just making sure you go round into every corner, round the edge, and then waft it round the centre of the room as well. But I tend to walk counterclockwise and at the same time having happy thoughts. Now, the reason for this is to help you to introduce positive energies into the home, which counteracts negative energies. So you could think something like, my home is happy and bright. You could repeat that to yourself in your mind or verbally. And that's setting the intention and putting out the energies there into the room that this home is happy and bright. And the white sage will do the rest for you. Number 2, I like to do this one, is to burn sandalwood incense. Now I love the smell of this anyway, and I tend to burn these incense sticks regularly and just pop one in the dining room or the living room just to give that room a boost. But you can walk around with your incense stick as you would with the white sage into every room, going around the edges, into the corners, and then doing the middle of the room, walking around and then doing the next room. Don't forget to do the landing and the stairs and the hall. Not just each room, but those bits in between as well. Number 3 for more smudging here is Palo Santo Holy wood. Now this is the shaman's sacred wood. Now make sure you get it from sustainably managed sources. It has a rich fragrant smell which is citrusy with a bit of pine. So as with the white sage, just light it, let it burn a minute, and then gently blow it out so it's smouldering. It's great for removing negative energies, and it's a great healer as well. It's said to help get rid of colds and flu and stress. Allow it to burn for about 10 to 20 seconds and then blow it out to get a good bit of smoke going. Same with all the smudging here, go around the home, get it around all the edges, into the corners, do every bit of your home while thinking of something positive. My home is happy and bright. My home is protected and full of white light. Anything you like that really rings true to you, that's a positive, firm statement. Number 4 to cleanse your home is to use sound, a singing bowl, or tincture bells. So you can walk around your home in the same way as smudging, get round every room. You could go into the 4 corners of each room and use your singing bowl or your tincture bells. Now the point here is to align the energies within the room to that of the vibration of the sound, and it's a pure sound. And this helps to get rid of negative energies, Plus any spirits, if they're a little bit negative lurking around, they're not going to like these sounds. They're not going to like these positive energies, because at the same time you're thinking, my home is bright and full of love. My home is protected and full of white light, and visualizing white light at the same time. Number 5 is to use meditation music. Now on YouTube there's a very wide selection of lovely meditation music, and music will change the energies within a room. And you can choose meditation music of your favourite frequencies as well, such as alpha or theta brainwave frequencies. You can even use the solfeggio frequencies too if you like. And this will help to align the energies within the room to those nice vibrational frequencies of the meditation music. Number 6 on how to cleanse your house is to use salt. So use sea salt for this, some pure salt that's not full of silica sand like table salt. And then what you do is you just sprinkle it along the windows and the doors, so the entry exit points of your home. And you can put it round the edge of the room as well, all around the edges of your home if you wish, around the edges of each room. Now leave it there for a couple of days, because the salt is said to absorb the negative energies, and then you can vacuum clean it up afterwards and get rid of it. Make sure you put it outside in the bin. Another way to do it, if you don't really want to sprinkle it all over your carpets and get salt everywhere, is to put a bowl of salt in every room, and that too will act as a way of absorbing the negative energies in the room. Or if there's a specific corner in the room that you're feeling is a bit dark and a bit weird, a bit gloomy, stick a bowl of sea salt there in that corner and see how it feels after a couple of days. Number 7 on how to cleanse your home is to do some cleaning and tidying. Now we have a lot of dead skin cells that drop off us and other people, and dust and things like that in the home. So by hoovering it up, by vacuum cleaning it all up, we get rid of a lot of guff, don't we, that may contain negative energies. Give your home a good old spring clean and a dusting, getting behind the sofas, under the tables and all of that. I'm not saying go OCD with the cleaning, I'm saying just give it a good old spring cleaning, because that can really help lift the energies in your home. In addition, you could move the rooms around as well. Maybe get it a bit more feng shui for you. If you're feeling the room layout isn't great and it's not letting energies flow around, rearrange the furniture until you feel like energy is flowing better around the room. So a bit of spring cleaning just to get rid of any extra dirt and grime that's around, get rid of those negative energies if your home needs it, and or move the room around so the energy can flow around the room a bit more freely and better, instead of getting clogged up in various points. Number 8, to help cleanse your home is to do a visualization. Now what I do is I get meditating and I relax down for about 15 to 20 minutes in a meditative state. And then what I do is I visualize a bubble of white light around my home, and I set the intention that within that bubble it's only pure white light of a high vibration, that all negative energies or spirits are to leave this space. And then that bubble of white light, I set it there to stay. So by setting that intention, by creating that visualization, thoughts manifest our reality, and your intention manifests in reality too. So set that bubble of white light around your entire home, set it there to stay. That'll cleanse your home good and proper and stop more negative energies from coming in. Number 9 is to ask your spirit guides to cleanse your home for you. Before I moved into my home, I asked my spirit guides and my dad as well to cleanse my home for me, to ask any spirits that were resident here to leave and to show them the way to the light. So you can ask your spirit guides or loved ones departed to come in and show any spirits to the light and to cleanse your home of negative energies, because they are likely to be able to perceive these energies and these spirits easier than we are and interact with them better. Number 10 is crystals. Now you can cleanse and charge some crystals with positive energy. You can use sunlight for that or your own positive energies, and then place them in the corners of the rooms depending on how many crystals you have. You could do it room by room if you don't have enough crystals. Rose quartz is a very good one, or regular quartz. It acts as a hard drive there for positive energies. So again, if you have a dark, dodgy corner that you're feeling is a bit funny, you can pop some nice crystals in the corner there that are charged with positive energy, or place them strategically around the rooms. Now these will infuse the room with positive energy and absorb any negative energies within. And number 11 is to open the windows and let in some fresh air. Sometimes air just can't circulate around the rooms. It can become stagnant. And in the same way, energies just can't circulate around a room and become stagnant. So we want to replace the air, get some fresh air in. Now the air may not be too fresh outside for you, and therefore you need to use your judgment as to whether you want to do this. But if you feel that it is, get some fresh air in, circulate the energies around the room using air. So I hope this has been helpful for you on how to cleanse your home of negative energies or spirits too. So leave me and others a comment on what you do to cleanse your home, or any tips on how to do smudging or other things too. And I wish for you a happy and pleasant home. So don't forget to click subscribe and that bell button too for notifications to receive regular spiritual inspiration on your journey through life. Like and share also, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now in love and peace.